7 hours. Jennifer Kennedy. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. 7 hours. Imagine what you can accomplish in 7 hours. You can take a flight to the East Coast and land in time to watch the sunset on South Beach. In 7 hours, you can take a drive up the California coast to enjoy a glass of Merlot in Napa Valley. And in 7 hours, you can potentially get a great night's sleep on a nice set of comfy sheets. As for me, what can I accomplish in 7 hours? 7 hours is the time it takes me to wash, condition, and style this hair. 7 hours. That's right. Insane. I know. But hair for black women is extremely important. Whether you wear it in weaves, wigs, straight, kinky, or braided up, it's one of the most important accessories for black women. My experience with hair began when I was in elementary schools. We had wash days. Wash days were exhausting. My mom would take me to the bathroom, dip my head in the water, and she would begin to scrub my hair till it was absolutely squeaky clean. Afterwards, we'd move into the living room, she'd pop on a video, and I'd plop down right in front of her, between her legs, and she would begin to braid my hair. Now, I always make fun of my mom, because my hair is kinky, curly, and coily. Sometimes I describe it as a big ball of cotton on top of my hair. My mom, on the other hand, her hair is completely straight. No kink, no curl, no wave. So I always make fun of her and I tell her, Mom, you kind of have white folks' hair. Because of that, she never knew how to care for my hair. So we began to go to the beauty shop. And I believe the beauty shop is a rite of passage for any black female. I would venture to say that the majority of black females have spent a significant amount of time in the beauty shop. We'd arrive on time, guaranteed we'd wait at least an hour to be serviced. And then when we were serviced, she would do my hair, the stylist would do another lady's hair, and even sometimes her own hair. My first style was a press. The lady would take a hot comb, hot metal comb, and begin to straighten every single section of my hair. Until it was extremely and bone straight. Then someday, my aunt and my grandma convinced my mother that I needed to have my hair permanently straight. So they convinced her to have a chemical straightener in my hair. A chemical straightener is sometimes known as a perm, a relaxer, and in some circles, creamy crack. Creamy because of the consistency, and crack because you'd have to go back every 2 months to have it reapplied to your hair. Those stylists will put it in your hair by section and let it sit on your head for 20 to 30 minutes. But don't let it sit longer, because guaranteed your head will be burnt. So my first relaxer when I was 13 years old. I wore a relaxer from the time I was 13 till the time I was 22 years old. At 22, I decided enough was enough. I graduated college, and I was no longer going to get this creamy crack applied to my hair. So I got creative. I wore my hair in braids, twists, afros, I dyed it, and I even wore dreadlocks for 3 years. 2 years ago, I did the unthinkable. I came home, I walked into the bathroom, bathroom and took a gigantic pair of scissors and cut every single one of my locks off. It was a brand spanking new me. I was going to embark on a journey, my first journey ever, where I decided that I alone would learn how to care for my natural hair as it was given to me. I read books, I talked to other black females, and I even watched several YouTube videos. Don't knock YouTube, you can learn a whole bunch of things from YouTube. I learned how to care for my natural hair in its state, something I had never known how to do in 29 years. I realized my hair as it was, kinky, curly, this big ball of cotton on top of my hair, is beautiful just the way it is. I love my hair. I love I can style it any way I want to. So, 7 hours. Now keep in mind, I don't do that in one day. I don't have that much time on my hands, but I usually do break it up over several days. But it is time that I am willing to take to care for my hair. So the next time you're working your 9 to 5, you can think, hey, this is the amount of time that Jennifer takes to maintain her beautifully natural hair. Madam Toastmaster.